It's been exactly 94 days since the declaration of the national lockdown, and with the country on advanced level 3, it seems more and more people are either showing a lack of understanding surrounding the coronavirus or just blatantly ignoring and flouting lockdown rules. We asked the question regardless: why are people not taking the lockdown seriously anymore?
The level of urgency is gone. And for me, it's an issue of information. Right at the beginning, people were wearing way more gloves when they went to the shops. Now, I don't see anybody wearing gloves. People are wearing masks just under their noses. But people are taking the virus seriously. So you can see if people still talk about it. The conspiracy theories, for me, have gotten a lot less. So on the one hand, you've got the group of people that goes, I need to see my friends. I need my freedom back. You get the other group that never went to see their friends in the first place, lived online, only ever went to the shops once a month. You know, their social life was online anyway. So they didn't seem to be bothered. So what was interesting for me, it's not that we are born social, yes, but we have also been socialized to be far more social. We've learned to need it. And I think because the world has become so complicated, so complex, so traumatic, our country specifically has been, we've been through so many traumatic things that we have learned that we need people. Our social support systems are outside of our homes.
There is a sizable number of people who do, uphold, the regulations, but there are those who don't, and it's something that is actually worrying, and it's something that we are discussing with the community leaders. We launched a program with our Cooperative and Governance Traditional Affairs Department, where our ward councillors will be involved in just making sure that we spread the message, we raise the awareness on the etiquette and the hygiene that is actually required. So it's an important thing that we need to do. And that's why we actually emphasize the point that let's avoid parties, let's avoid overcrowded spaces when it's unnecessary. Just go out when there is actually a need, and you can avoid some of the things.
Hi, I'm Jen Sue, and you're watching Joburgtoday.
And so we thought it necessary to remind people about the seriousness of this virus, how to proceed if you think you might have it, and the symptoms to look out for. Frank Robinson sat down with medical expert Dr. Mohammed Iruma.
Viruses have certain symptoms or presentations that people should not miss. For example, progressive coughing and a productive cough, a phlegmy cough, fever, profuse sweating, nausea and diarrhea, and pain in the throat.
I must get a test actually to determine that, but what is the best way how I should act? If I have the suspicion that I might have the virus, what do I do?
First, put a mask on your face, wash your hand as instructed by the National Department of Health very frequently, and try to use a symptom-based treatment.
Well, once I've reported that to a doctor, he confirms that I have this virus. What is happening inside my body?
So the COVID-19 is a very tricky virus. Like most of the viruses, it will attack primarily your respiratory system, which is mean your trachea and your lungs. The moment the virus enters the body, it prefers the bottom part of your lungs, or we call it the lower zone. This is the part full of the small air sacs, or we call them in medicine the alveoli. Once the virus enters these air sacs, it starts its inflammatory reaction. It starts by destroying the lining cells of the air sacs, and these lining cells are responsible for very crucial functions, including gas exchange and keeping your lung or protecting your lung from being collapsed. The moment the virus starts attacking these air sacs, lining cells, it will lead to a release of inflammatory mediators, a substance that the body will produce to fight the infection.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy DJ Sam with the best thing ever from YFM 99.2, and you are watching Joburgtoday.